What's up guys, Zeenigami here, and we have the new Hancock batch coming out on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Yes, I know you're thinking, Zeenigami, how good are these characters? Well, I'll tell you, it's really simple. They're ridiculously overpowered. Yay! Bandai's making more overpowered shit in rare recruits. Woo! Let's get into them. So we have 6 plus Aokiji coming out first, and we're going to start with 6 plus Aokiji and end with Hancock. So we're going to start with a bang, and we're going to end with a bang. So 6 plus Aokiji is a quick shooter striker, nothing's changing there. His captain ability now starts at 2.25 times attack, so he gets a slight boost on what he starts at. He also boosts health by 1.25 times, and every single turn, if you've killed an enemy, he increases that attack boost and goes up to a total of 3.5 times attack boost. So now it only takes 5 turns to max out his attack boost, which is super easy to get. And even if you are going from stage 4 Coliseum to stage 5 Coliseum, it takes you like 2 turns to beat stage 4 Coliseum, and you drop your attack boost, you still have a 2.5 times attack captain going into the final boss stage. That's really good. Like, this is a huge boost to his captain ability, makes him way better, and 5 turns is super short. For things like Cotton Candy Island, the Cafe Le Craft that are 6-star Aokiji was a great captain there. 6 plus Aokiji is going to be super amazing, letting you ramp up and actually get that 3.5 times attack boost way earlier. So this is gonna be like the fastest Cotton Candy attack team, with a few exceptions out there, but this is gonna be way stronger even for stuff like that. His special ability also got way better. His special ability, once again, class and type boosts and orb amplification buffs. So that is the orb boost, like Doflamingo or Kuma orb boost, and type class boosts, which are like Enel or Stronghold Luffy, anything that's boosting a color or a type, like Slasher, Strength character attack boost. So he increases the durations of those and orb boosts by 1 turn. So if you want to bring it from a stage 4 into a stage 5, since a lot of stage 5s have preemptive attacks, you actually have to use 2 Aokiji specials at once. Otherwise, a 2-turn boost is just going to get wasted by the time you get into the boss. It does not increase all boosts, so affinity boosts or Sabo or any specials like that, any other type of boost will not get increased. Only type boosts and orb boosts are getting increased by Aokiji. He also now locks a chain to 2.5, the same thing as Raid Boss Hancock. Very strong ability. And he deals 100,000 fixed damage to all enemies that will ignore damage negating abilities and barriers. So this will go through barriers. Is just like Law special is going to be fixed damage, so it's going to ignore defense and is going to ignore barriers. This is the same as Law and, say, Rare Recruit Garp's special abilities. So that's amazingly strong, amazingly good. Then we have on the new Rare Recruit batch, Sonia. So Sonia is a Dex powerhouse striker. Her captain ability boosts the attack of strikers and powerhouses, her 2 classes, by 2.5 times, and boosts the health of Dex, her color, by 1.3 times. So pretty standard that everybody now gets a 2.5 times attack boost. Everyone gets 2.5 times attack boost. Her special ability, her sailor ability, makes strength orbs beneficial, so the only way she has a badly matching orb is either a block orb or some kind of debuff. Her special ability changes all orbs into Dex orbs, reduces the defense of all enemies by a certain amount, not sure, it's probably like 50 or 80% for 2 turns, and boosts the attack of striker and powerhouse characters by 1.75 times for 2 turns. So this is the same as like Raid Boss Aokiji, but now also boosts his powerhouse and for a total of 2 turns. Now Sonia goes incredibly well with her sister Marigold. So Marigold is a strength powerhouse striker, same classes as Sonia. Also boosts the attack of powerhouse and striker characters by 2.5 times and boosts the health of strength by 1.3 times. So the same thing as Sonia, but now with a different color health boost. Sailor ability, the same thing, but now the opposite, makes Dex orbs beneficial for Marigold. And Marigold will change quick and Dex orbs into matching orbs, boost the attack of all enemies with reduced defense by 1.75 times for 2 turns, and reduces damage taken by 60% for 1 turn. Notice how amazingly well these 2 Hancock sisters work together. These 2 Boa sisters work together. So if you use Sonia first, you get all Dex orbs. Use Marigold, change those Dex orbs into matching orbs. And since Sonia reduces any defense, that activates Marigold's defense reduction. Great! Amazingly great characters to work together. Also notice that Marigold's 1.75 times attack boost is the largest conditional attack booster in the game. That used to belong to Rare Recruit Momonga with a 1.5 times attack boost to characters who are delayed, but now 1.75 times conditional attack boost is where we're at. This is way stronger than anything we've had before. Normally conditional attack boosts are stuff like 1.3 times or 1.2 times attack boost, but now it's all the way up to 1.75 times for 2 turns. Important to note about Marigold is that you can just use the Vanderdecken-ship's ability that reduces defense to activate Marigold. So you don't even need to bring a character that reduces any defense to really benefit from Marigold's special ability. You can use the Vanderdecken-ship that cuts enemies' defense by 25%. Not really important to your damage, but that does activate conditional attack boosters like Marigold, which is incredibly good. And we have a Margaret now. Margaret is, well, we have another Margaret, is an int shooter, only 1 class. Captain ability boosts the attack of shooter characters by 2 times and heals 2 times her recovery at the end of each turn. Now her recovery is 450, goes up to 550 with cotton candy, which means you're going to heal with one of them over, well, 1,100 per turn plus whatever heal per turn you have. So that's a good amount of healing every single turn just from one captain with a shooter attack boost as well. Sailor ability boosts attack, health, and recovery of shooters by 30. And her special ability means it's all Van Ogre now for Van Ogre. Cuts the health of one enemy by 7%, boosts the effect of orbs for shooter characters by 1.75 times for 3 turns. So we now have a 3-turn, 1.75 times shooter orb booster. That is so dang good. Frankie can get out of the way. Van Ogre can get out of the way. Margaret in every single shooter team. Best shooter orb booster for everything for now and forever. Well, hopefully into forever, because that's really dang strong. Beppo is a quick powerhouse fighter. Beppo, Captain ability is basically old Jozu, boosts the attack and health of quick characters by 2 times and also reduces the cooldowns of all specials by 2 turns at the start. Beppo is just like Strength Chopper, the Rare Recruit Strength Chopper. If he has a quick orb and you hit the perfect, then he keeps his quick orb and that will last forever. So basically once you get a quick orb on him, if you can keep hitting perfects, you're going to guarantee yourself quick orbs every single turn. It's a very good sailor ability. His special ability cuts the health of one enemy by 15%, reduces enemy damage threshold duration by 5 turns. That is the special ability, the damage threshold ability that will stop you from doing over, say, 50,000 damage. You can see it on Raid Boss Kizaru. Raid Boss Kizaru has that. So you can use this Beppo to get rid of that get rid of 5 turns of that duration. So pretty useful. Not on a Blackbeard team since Blackbeard ignores that, but absolutely definitely useful for any other team that will encounter that sort of damage threshold reduction. Then we have 6-star Hancock. 6-star Hancock is a Psy Free Spirit shooter character. Her captain ability boosts the attack of shooters for 2.5 to 3.25 depending on how the previous character attacked. This is the same thing as 6-star Mihawk, where if you hit anything, if you hit a good, it's 2.5. If you hit a great, it's something we don't know. It's somewhere between 2.5 and 3.25. And you hit a perfect, it's a 3.25 times attack boost. So basically, as long as you hit perfects, 3.25 times attack boost all the time for shooters. Very powerful ability. She also heals for 1,000 at the end of each turn. And good or bad, she now also reduces the chances of getting tandem and recovery orbs. Reducing the chances of tandem orbs, great. Not many teams ever want to see tandem orbs. But recovery orbs, you know, maybe you need to stall and get some recovery orbs, but healing for 1,000 at the end of each turn is really good. Now notice this is a flat 1,000 healing, so you don't need to give this Hancock recovery orbs. You can just give her attack and recovery cotton candy, just give her attack and health cotton candies. since that 1000 health is not tied to her recovery value. Her special ability deals 6 hits of 20,000 fixed damage, so that ignores defense, but it's still hit by barriers like perfect or combo hit barriers. She will now delay all enemies for 1 turn, and makes primary color orbs beneficial for shooter characters for 2 turns. This is the same thing as Nekomamushi, making orbs count as beneficial except for tandem and recovery orbs, and it lasts for 2 turns, which is kind of like a mini gear for Luffy or something like that, but also includes all colors. This is a really, really good ability. You can imagine it like locking your orbs. If you compare this to 6-star Ace special ability that locks your orbs for 2 turns, this is going to be the same thing as long as you don't get any block or tandem orbs, except you don't lose your health like Ace does. And this also delays and does probably less damage than Ace unless you're at low health, in which case Hancock does more better and Ace does less. So special ability that's very, very useful, especially as a sub. You can compare it to like Kizaru's special. Kizaru's special will give you all matching orbs for 1 turn as a sub and is very good in a shooter team, but now you can just use Hancock, who's also your size shooter. So on a regular shooter team, you can use Hancock as your orb manipulator as a sub, and basically imagine it's 2 turns of fully matching orbs. Yeah, there's a chance that you might get a tandem and recovery orb here and there, but such a high chance it might as well basically be 2 turns of fully matching orbs, unless you get really unlucky. And one last thing that I want to note before we end this one is I want to show you guys the newest highest damage team in One Piece Treasure Cruise. With 6+ Aokiji and with Marigold, we can now get up to 33 million damage. So we have 6-star Aokiji here, 6-star Aokiji here, Law, the new 6-star Law here, and then Marigold. These artworks will be up as soon as Bandai puts their artwork up on their official page, and once Bandai puts their artwork up, then we will have their arts up. Flying Dutchman special on, Vanderdecken ship special on. We have double Aokiji with at least 5 turns. And we can turn on 1 Aokiji special to set us to 2.5 times combo, a Nell special on, Law special on with the 2.25 times orb boost. Mach V's for the affinity boost all the way up to 3 times, 175 times affinity boost. The Marigold for the 175 times conditional attack boost. So now the highest damage you can do in the game is 33.7 million damage, assuming that they live past the first 2 attacks. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of fun. There's nothing in the game that will survive past attack number 3. No, actually, nah. You can get to attack number 4. You can probably get to attack number 4, but there's nothing in the game that will survive for attacks 5 and 6. You might be able to get 4 attacks off. But that's cool. Newest highest damage captain in the game. Boom, boom, boom. Super fun. Hancock is very good shooter captain. Aokiji, amazing 6+ character, way better than his 6-star. We're still waiting for 6+ Sengoku. That's what I want to see the most, 6+ Sengoku. Or maybe like 6+ Croc. Or maybe 6+ Croc or Sengoku. I want one of those. Beppo is, he's good if you bring him on the right fight. Margaret, very good for shooters. And Marigold and Sandra Sonia, great on their own, even better when put together. I've been Zeenigami. Good luck if you're doing Sugofest pulls. I don't know if I'm doing Sugofest pulls yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see how we feel. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check me out on twitch.tv/Zeenigami. Maybe check out my Patreon if you like what I'm doing, or make that Amazon link in my video description your new Amazon bookmark and give me a little kickback no matter what you buy. It doesn't cost you anything extra. Y'all stay beautiful.